Used to let little things get to me. Came with a whole lot of shit with me. Whole lot of pain, many grudges. Never really knew what true love is, but gotta blame my past. Too many heartaches ruin me fast. I ain't know who to trust no more. My trust ran up out the door. I ain't giving up, baby, till you came around. The walls I built for so long came falling down. I ain't giving up, baby, till I've seen your smile. There ain't no doubt about it. I know I found it, and I don't know what the future holds, but I know it's gonna be with you. I don't know what the future holds, but it's nothing without you. I don't know what the future holds, but I know it's gonna be with you. I don't know what the future holds. Only thing that I know for sure is I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. The only thing I know for sure is I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. The only thing I know for sure is love was a bit of a mystery. Now it makes a whole lot of sense to me. Baby, you should know you're the reason. I mean it, baby, you're the only reason that I'm on a brand new path. I found a real love, baby, at last. I don't need to be afraid no more, 'cause you're the one that I adore. And I ain't giving up, baby, till you came around. The walls I built for so long keep falling down. I ain't giving up, baby, till I seen your smile. There ain't no doubt about it. I know I found it, and I don't know what the future holds, but I know it's gonna be with you, yeah. I don't know what the future holds, but it's nothing without you. I don't know what the future holds, but I know it's gonna be with you. I don't know what the future holds. Only thing that I know for sure is I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. The only thing I know for sure is I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. The only thing I know for sure is the world can come to an end tomorrow, and I don't know what's gonna follow. The only thing for sure that I know, the world can come to an end tomorrow, and I don't know what's gonna follow. The only thing for sure that I know that I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. The only thing I know for sure. Yeah, I fucked that up in the bathroom too. I was practicing that song this morning, you guys. God gave it to me earlier. So I sang it once while I was getting ready to come on the show. And it just hit that last part, and I was like, look, that is not a natural range for me. That's like my interchange range. Anyways, okay. My name is Melinda NailFanatic. First, let's bless ourselves, the water, and all that is. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do this opening mat, more meditation, affirmation, and prayer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, for these divine channel truths coming through me, flowing through me, that we are, so that we can see and do and be our highest, lightest, and brightest good for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Praise. And after these messages, we'll be right back on this channel today. We thank everybody who is donating to this purpose of empowering humanity. All your donations are appreciated. Anybody donating $5 or more will get an opportunity to have their personal mini reading at the end of our general session utilizing the Sacred Circle Tarot. Our word of clarity today is love. It's sorting. It's not love. Our word of clarity today is love. Let's go into this. You're pulling me hard. You're pulling me hard. You're pulling me hard. You're pulling me hard. Pulling me smart. Pulling me hard. You're pulling me smart, pulling me hard. You're pulling me hard, pulling me smart, pulling me right in, right from my heart. Where are you taking me, though? This is what I want to know. It feeds my soul, but I just still can't see the end of the road. Where are we going? What are you showing? And oh my God, is this really me that is growing? Yes, it is. Because I don't know what the future holds, but I know it's going to be with you. Yeah. Yes, divine ones, you're being drawn by your heartstrings, being pulled into a direction. The enlightenment will come on this path. This is what it brings. Yes, you don't know where you're going. You don't know what that 3D vision outlook looks like. But whatever unicorns, rainbows, and glitter means to you, that's what it's going to feel like. Yes. Yes. Interestingly enough, if you detest unicorns, rainbows, and glitter, this is why you're having a lot of unrest and trying to accomplish your goals, because your goals feels like rainbows, unicorns, and glitter. And by your detestation of it and that very feeling, that high-flying vibration is letting you know that you're really far facing the wrong direction from that situation, which you have desired to pull through the calling on your soul. See, you used to have a whole lot of confusions. Love was a bit of a mystery to you. Not just love for others or love from others, but love for yourself. Love for your health and wealth and happiness and love and peace too. But see, this is a natural inclination of the soul. This is exactly what it do. Let it do what it do. All you got to do is have a little bit of follow through. Oh, your heart's going first. Follow your heart. Stop pulling yourself away from your heart. Your heart is taking you somewhere. Follow it. It knows where it's going. As a matter of fact, without the heart chakra activated, none of the other chakras are going to benefit you in a divine way. And until the heart is open, everything else is just 3D, physical reality, repercussion programmed, mechanical, robotic even, controlled by a joystick. I'm your joystick. I'm your joystick. Yes, and we are guiding you like a joystick right to where your heart is taking you. Even when your heart is off, it's still calling you forward, but it's saying, turn me on, baby. Turn me on. And how do you turn it on? With a little bit fire, baby. And you burn me up within your flame. Fire and desire, baby. Yes, this is how you learn to live again and love again and turn that heart on. Because you're turning me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. Now, wait a minute, little buster. You got one more time to feel on my booty. Better recognize a lady that ain't the way you do it. You turn me off. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. Yeah, are you turned on or are you turned off? Because they gonna feel on your booty. They gonna let you know. Come on this way, girl. Come on. Come this way. Follow that calling on your heart. Follow your soul. We're going this way. But are you getting turned off? Because you're going the wrong direction. Because if that pat on the booty that's guiding you turns into a smack that ass. Because what do they say? A hard head makes for a soft ass. Why the ass get soft? Because they get beat the fuck up. Going the wrong direction. Feeling a little abused. Feeling a little betrayed. Feeling a little beat up this day. Where have you continued to go against the calling on your soul? That place that is being activated by heart chakra energy. Let's get into these words of clarity. Sorting in the place of love. Love. Sorting out feelings. Separating this and that. I love you, but I don't always love the things that you do. That's a big realization. Don't you even feel that way about yourself? I know you love you. You do love you, don't you? You've been learning to love you. Do you love everything that you do? For this channel, the answer is that's not always true. I don't always love everything that I do. That's the answer for this channel. What's the answer for you? Do we always try to do our best? Are we always doing our best to do the things that we love to do? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we are. That much is true. But we don't always love what we or the others do. So we're learning to separate the idea that loving you means I have to love everything you do, and not loving everything you do means that I can't love you. That doesn't have to go together. Interesting. In the place of love. In peace, we're utilizing our peace as we have pieced these things together and apart where they're supposed to be, put them in their proper order. Both of these are yellow, giving me solar plexus chakra. This is an action you are taking. This is a move in the direction moving you to your heart. The solar plexus chakra is the chakra that sits right below the heart chakra. It must be active, healthy, and in clear motion in order for the energy to cycle up to the heart chakra. If the solar plexus or below that, the sacral chakra, or below that, the root chakra, are not functioning correctly, if they're stagnant, if they're functioning in reverse, they're sucking all the energy from the higher chakras, and the source energy will never hit. The Kundalini energy will never hit your heart, and it will not turn on. It will not be a part of what you're doing. Thinking with the little head, the one down there between your legs. That's thinking with the little head type energy. It'll pull that energy down. So this is saying, in love and peace, that solar plexus chakra, the actions you're taking are moving. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, crown energy. Ooh, yeah, right. Keep that flowing and going. Yes, please, and thank you. Well, we receive that. We receive that praise. Getting downloads right now, right here, live on the show. Yellow chakra, moving the energy up. Do this for yourself. Do this for yourself. It feels really good. I don't know if you feel that, but can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Because, baby, I can feel it. Moving that heart chakra, moving that energy all the way up to the heart chakra. By the course of action you're taking, the solar plexus chakra is infusing more energy up into the heart chakra, raising it up. Ooh, that feels good too. Thank you. And for happiness, the word of clarity we have is communication. Happy communication. Happy communication. Now, communication in blue. That's that throat chakra. That's right after the heart. So once the heart chakra has been active and is all threaded up in this, and we separated the fact that, hey, I love you. I may not love what you do, but that don't change the fact that I love you. Then the communication can be heart-based, because the energy has flowed up and up and up and up your energy points from the root all the way through the sacral. They weren't even mentioned in the spread because it happened. Actually, it is, because here, expansion is at the bottom of the deck, and that's in orange. There's your sacral chakra. So it's already moved through the lower chakras. I feel like a lot of us Butterfly Nation Masters of Transformation are having heart-based communication. Whew. Energy rising, the rise of the Kundalini. The flashcard today is the 12 televisions at number 12. The dozen. Wholeness and completeness in a physical realm. In the interchange, because this is commercial interchange. Exchange of goods and services in a dozen. If you buy a dozen car washes, after your 12th car wash, you get one free. Buy a dozen donuts, we'll give you one free. So it looks like you're about to get a freebie. Looks like you're about to get a freebie. The televisions, what are you tuned to? What channel are you watching? What are you looking at? What are you tuned to? You've been doing something consecutively for 12 months, I hear. Consecutive consecutively, 12 months of, and I hear it's constant progress of moving that energy upwards, moving upwards, moving upwards, continuing to move energy upward. In other words, moving, working, activating, clarifying, identifying, working with, harmonizing with the higher chakras, the solar plexus and above. I feel the solar plexus is coming up twice here because it's been a big deal for us all to move in the direction of our choosing. Because see, we're the Butterfly Nation, masters of transformation. We are founded in love and peace and happiness. And sometimes that makes us a punk ass bitch to other people until we realize, like, hold on, where I go is up to me. I'm the master of me. If I don't take care of me, they ain't gonna take care of me. A lot of the ones on this channel, you're so empathic, you're so psychic, you're so heart-based that you have put yourself out of the picture. You had derived your satisfaction in being the service provider to others. I do for you. As long as you're good, I'm good. And then at some point you realize, but hold on, there's actually still something that I want. I got to expand in this. What's at the bottom of the flashcards today? The foot. You had to put your foot down. I had to put my foot down. Put my foot up in it, and I made something. I put my foot up in it. What you put your foot up into this tuning, into the channel that you're watching, into the observation. Put your foot down. This is what I would do. Had Jolene said, on the good foot. Yeah, James Brown coming through, Jolene. Praise. Love it. Our major arcana energy today is the Tower. Somebody is taking your move. It's shocking. Oh, baby. A lot of us are making moves. It's got them dropping their jaw. They're just like, oh, did you see what they did? Did you see what that butterfly did? Oh, my God, you guys. Like, the download came through this morning through this channel. Baby Quentin, 4 years old baby Quentin, he wanted to draw. He said, Grandma, what can I draw? I said, draw a butterfly. He came. He said, Grandma, look at what I drew. He gave me a page full of hearts. I said, well, if the baby could draw hearts, I said, the baby could draw butterflies. Because a simple butterfly is just two hearts with the butts touching. So, as I showed little baby Quentin how to draw a butterfly, and you put the stick in between it with the two antennas. Butterfly Nation, masters of transformation. Y'all were with me. And Leslie Scott said, yes, all it is about putting two hearts together. They reflect. Their butts touch. They reflect. You open them up, and there's your two hearts. But see, there's a reflection from a mere reflection from them. And then you got to see the thin line in between, and receive with the antennas the divine messages through the reflection. Praise, if you know what I'm talking about. Give me some butterflies. Yes, like that. And emojis right there. I love it. Yes, please and thank you. If this message is for you, you got that, because the bottom of the major arcana deck today is the High Priestess. High Priestess, calm, cool, and collected. I am divinely directed. I know what time it is. I know what's coming. I can sense the energy. Just like the animals, they know when to sit and chill and when to hibernate and when to run. I can feel the energy of what is to come because I am divinely connected. I am divinely directed. I am the channel. Yes. I am blessed. I have sacred knowledge, but I know everybody's not ready for what I have to say, and that's okay. They'll be ready when they're well on their way. But for the meantime, I'm just going to sit here be crazy, sexy, cool. Because to a lot of you, that's exactly what I look like. To a lot of you, I might look like a fool. And we don't care. We're going to do what we do. Because we're crazy, sexy, cool. Yeah. We got that divine connection. We're hitting them hard with that truth. Just like Love Source God do. Ooh, hit them where it hurts. Right up in the ego. Ooh, they think, where does everybody think that the hit hurts the most? Well, according to this, is in the ego. That's the message coming through today. A lot of people are getting that ego strike. They was putting their energy into something. They thought that was building something up. It all came. It's coming tumbling down. It's coming tumbling down. They finna find out about them smiling faces. They got somebody smiling faces sometimes. Yeah, they're just holding it back behind a knife behind their back, waiting to stick it all up in you. You know what I'm saying? And somebody finna find out. A lot of people are going through fallouts right now. Ego strikes. So some of these fallouts are within their own consciousness. The truth been sitting on their shoulder, like one of them readings I did. I think it was for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Yes, it was. Spirit is showing me loud and clear right now. It was for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Where the readings that I finished yesterday, the series, there was a crow, and the person was wrapped up in this rope around their eyes and their mind, and they were like, like they had a headache, right? But it's because this crow of truth was right here, whispering right on their shoulder, right into their ear, but they didn't want to recognize the truth. They kept themselves entangled in non-observance, not wanting to recognize the truth. So now there's a sorting in love, and it came through very strongly. So separating the love for a person from the love for the person's actions. Ain't gotta love what you do, but I can love you. But you keep doing what you do, we're gonna love you from over there like boo-boo the fool. Because that means you ain't gonna get to enjoy the pleasure of basking in my radiance anymore. Because I know how to love. Baby, I know how to love. I really know how to love. And you want to be in this place of love. But if your actions are so disrespectful, so intolerable, if they inflict injury upon my physical well-being, my spiritual well-being, if I can't sustain my mental or emotional well-being in your presence, then self-preservation steps up and you got to go. Because I can love you from all the way on out my door. For somebody, that is going down in a very unconditional way. Because see, unconditional love, once you got that, you really a master now. Because that means loving you don't mean I had to have you in my arms to love you. I don't have to see you every day. I can still love you unconditionally, regardless of what you're doing. I don't have to ever see you again, and I can still love your ass. Please don't make me inflict unconditional love upon you in that degree, is what somebody is figuring out here. Okay, but what I can do, this is what I can do for you. What I can do for you is remember that I love you. I don't always love all of your actions. And as long as those actions don't take me out of a certain state of well-being, as long as you're not trying to thrust a certain state of dis-ease upon me, and as long as I'm able to sit in my radiancy while you're acting out like boo-boo the foo, okay, you can stick around. But the minute that I feel like I just can't contain this, sustain this, and it's between me and my self-love, vibration, spirituality, well-being, or just sustaining and entertaining you, or the reciprocation is too thin and sparse and few, we will utilize our right to exercise peace. See, we know how to utilize peace. We know how to create peace. Either we could be at peace with you, but see, if you ain't willing to be in love and peace and happiness here, well, honey, go somewhere where you can find that. Because here, we communicate love and peace and happiness. All right, let's see what's going on in this love experience today. What do we have? What do we have? We have on your side, we have, the devil temptation. Oh, man, let's just go. Why is this devil here for my viewer today? And what we have, you have a situation where you are connected to one that is testing the fuck out of you. is what I'm got coming through. Let me see. Why is this devil? Oh, also, what do we have? Capricorn, bitch. Capricorn. I'm just saying that had to come through. Capricorn energy too. Somebody has a Capricorn. So, clarifying this, we're just going to pull right off at the top of the deck. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. No love. Ain't no love. The love is not coming in. This is not love. This is giving love. This is somebody who's coming to bring you some love. This is, they ain't bringing you no love. Now, remember, this is a heart-based connection, some sort of love connection. It does not have to be romantic, but it is somebody who's near and dear to your heart. Okay? Let's see what else we have clarifying this devil card. The Death card in reverse. And there's no change here. Nothing is changing. Everything is staying the same. This is what we have on your side. No love coming in. Things are so up from your side of it. You're observing. I feel like you're observing this. Let's see what we have on their side. The Judgment in reverse. They're not hearing the call. You better show her some love. Was it this song? You better show her some love. You better show her some love, because where you want somebody else with, I'm just saying. And again, in any type of love, heart chakra connection. Clarifying this Judgment in reverse. Why is it here? The High Priestess. There's a secret there. This person could be like the High Priestess. They're like, I know everything. They got the divine channel. But here's the thing. The Judgment is in reverse. They're not. So they are holding back information. They are not sharing information. They know something and they ain't talking. What else? Tell me more. The Two of Pentacles. There's a change in the wind. They're juggling. Maybe this person, for somebody, this person is having some financial issues. There's a separation. There's a distance. They feel that this person, maybe what they're saying, maybe what they're not saying is they can feel this connection being a separation. There's so much separation, so much division. One is higher, one is lower. One is higher, one is lower. A lot of separation, but there's still a link there. There's still a link there. We're still connected. But there's something they're not saying. So let's see, what is the situation between you? Describe this relationship. What do we have in this? The Three of Wands. Ships are coming in, though. Ships are coming in. The work you put forward, the intention you put forward, whatever you guys have put forward, whatever y'all have put into motion is about to go down. So let's see what that looks like. That looks like the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody needs to walk away, but they're not. What else? Oh, hold on. The Knight of Pentacles. So nobody's walking away in this. There is a moving forward slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Interesting. So let's see. What do you want in this? On your side, what do you want in this? You want the Empress in reverse. What the heck? Why is the Empress coming up in reverse as far as what you want? Because the first thought I get is you want to not have to mother so much. Let's see. Why is the Empress in reverse here? Six of Swords in reverse. You want to fight? You want to pick a fight? Why else is this here? Because of the Ten of Pentacles. You want to pick a fight with the family? Is that what you want to do? Let's see what the other person wants. What does the other person want in this? They want the moon. They want to keep you in the dark. They want to keep the mystery. They want to keep the confusion. They want to keep their secret. And I feel like you, when I talked about wanting to pick a fight, you're like, tell me what the fuck secret you keeping from me. That's the way it feels. I don't feel like you're really going to go up there with that ugly face and the fist and the face and all this. I don't feel like you're going to be doing all that for real, but that's kind of the way you be feeling inside. Am I right or am I right? I'll just say. Let's see, why is the moon here as far as what they want? Because they want to keep it a mystery. They want to keep it a secret. They want to keep it hidden. Yeah, well, let's see what God will show us about this. The King of Wands in reverse. No follow through, no action, not doing what we need to do. A foolish behavior. Foolish behaviors. They doing something that they ain't got no business doing. Let's see some more about what they don't want us to know. The Nine of Swords in reverse. This is extreme. They are really worried about some foolish behavior that they done taken. Somebody, it doesn't want you to know that they are being abused. Somebody does not want you to know that they are being abused. Let's see what this relationship wants. In other words, what is the relationship calling for? So this is where source really comes in, okay? What's being called for, the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocation, balance, giving what you get. You get what you give. You shall reap the seeds. Reap the plants of the seeds that you've sown. There we go. You shall reap the fruit from the seeds that you've sown. Thank you. So see, there's a couple of tries to get it right. A few tries to get right. Something you know. It's like, I know the saying. You know the saying. But you got to try again, and then you'll spit it out the correct way. Even if you know how to do this, you're going to have to try it a couple times because you're going to get what you give. This relationship wants fair and balanced reciprocation. Okay? This relationship wants payback. This relationship wants full circle, where one has given an extra amount, an abundance, an excess. It wants to be paid back. Okay, so let's see what that Six of Pentacles looks like as far as what the relationship is calling for. The Tower matches the energy of the day. So this is some stuff that could really be going down right about now. It wants the truth to come out. Whatever lies is being kept, whatever secrets, whatever's being built on a false foundation. So over here, the person you're dealing with has secrets, and they want to stay secret. They the secret keeper. They want to keep you in the door while you sleeping. What is the relationship calling for with the Six of Pentacles? Clarifying that one more time, the Three of Cups. So what do they really want? What does this relationship want? The relationship wants the truth to come out about, for somebody else, their friends, for somebody else, their connections, for somebody else, a third party situation. Because the person you've been dealing with been passing their wand around, and that's why it was the King of Wands in reverse. Meanwhile, you've been feeling it, you've been thinking it, but you ain't believed it, and you ain't done nothing about it. And anytime you try to find out, they just manage to keep you in the dark with that moon energy. So let's see how to get what you want. How to get what you want. Four of Wands in reverse. Party's over. Shut it down. This is the shut the shit down card. No starts today. Sometimes this is well, no, not sometimes. I said it is now too. A spiritually based initiation. Physical celebration, physical initiation, spiritual initiation, spiritual celebration. Also, shut shit down causes a spiritual celebration in this case. That's what's coming through today. Let's clarify the shut shit down card of the Four of Wands in reverse. Why is this Four of Wands in reverse here as far as what will help you get what you want in this? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Let's get another one. Somebody working some magic. Shut that shit down. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're saying literally, don't feed it no more passion. This is not what you want. You may have thought it was what you wanted. You may have thought it was everything. But what you're finding out is there's some dark arts going on here. Literally, somebody is practicing some dark arts. It's not working. It's not working out well for them. And Spirit is about to blow this shit up. The relationship itself is about to blow this shit up. Because, see, this is also giving me the energy of a coven. This person is not working alone. Wow. But see, that's the thing. You blessed, safe, and protected in your skin no matter what. So whatever magic they try to work against you, that shit is going to backfire in their fucking face. Yeah. Just saying. Because the universe is going to bring the fire. What can we expect from this person as far as their behaviors and actions? We have the Seven of Cups. And here we go. The Magician of the Witch's Thrush coming through. This person is going to keep their options open. They're always looking for, well, if this doesn't work out, what about that over there? And, well, what else can I do? And this person is really always like scatterbrained and looking, and also I feel like emotionally involved in all these other, in everybody's business. They have not yet learned to mind their own business. They're in everybody's business. This one's got this story, that one's got that story, this one's got that story, this one's got that story. Everybody has a fucking story, and none of those have anything to do with you. Because see, you're over here looking in the window like, there they go over there looking at everybody. Okay. So let's see more about why is the Seven of Cups there? Because of the Page of Cups. Ooh, they are asking themselves, the Page of Cups is page, thought process, air energy, cups, emotions. What feels good to me? What would I enjoy? What would I like? On a lighter vibration, somebody here is really trying to open up the energy. They didn't know what to do. They're sitting in an energy of confusion. Okay. And they want to get past the confusion and the delusions, and they want to figure out what to do. So this person in a lighter vibration is simply just asking themselves, what do I want? What do I really want? I'm trying to figure out what I want in life. Let's see. Clarifying the Seven of Cups upright again. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. What do I want? Well, I don't get it. Somebody is going to be sitting up here, the higher vibration person that you're dealing with is going to be sitting here saying, I don't know what I want. All I know is I don't get what I want. That's the higher vibration. What the fuck? WTF. The other person who is intentionally keeping secrets, keeping you in the dark, possibly working with dark arts in a manipulative way, is going to experience the backfiring of a spell that they have cast. The Seven of Cups in this case is them casting a spell. The Page of Cups is the spell coming and staring at them and not leaving from their own cup. The Nine of Cups is, oh shit, it happened to me, not them. This reminds me when I was in my studio, probably about my 5th or 6th year in business. I had a lady move in next door who did hair. And what I would find out later was one of her best friends was this nail tech who was calling and harassing me on my phone because she was really jealous about the prices. And then she was like, you're trying to steal my clients. I was like, girl, how much do your clients pay? She was like, they pay $30 every visit. I said, well, I don't see nobody for less than $150. So trust me, your clients don't want me. Get off my phone. Anyways, the girls was sitting out back of my shop, and I didn't notice it until I don't know how long after they had did it. I walked up one day and I just saw, and my mind's eye, my intuition showed me hands doing this with ash and water on my wall, and it was into the brick wall. And my spirit said, look it up on your phone. Magic spells using ashes. I Googled it. The first thing my eye went to was abolishment spells, abolishing spells, something like that. I clicked on it, and my eye, again, it was like intuition. Spirit was guiding me on the information I needed to see. And the only thing it showed me is be very careful when working this kind of spell, because if it does not work on them, it will have an adverse reaction and you'll be the one removed from the situation. And it was not much long after that the lady was moved out. I'm just saying. I mean, there was a whole bunch of drama with that lady. I tried to be nice to her. I try to be nice. I'm like, girl, we next door neighbors. Let's get each other phone number. You never know, something could go on. I might have some business for you or something like that. The girl was like, we don't need none of that around here. We got Jesus. I said, are you kidding? Sometimes Jesus gives us giving people, like other brothers and sisters of humanity, and like we work together in that. Well, we don't like your attitude around here. We don't need your type around here. Anyways, whatever. Drama. Y'all don't need to hear no more about it. I'm just saying, like, people look at you, you come with the purest of intention, and that's the way you get the response back. And somebody's not showing you. They don't want you to see that that's how they feel about you. That's why this story is coming out. Somebody is not wanting you to see the truth about how they really feel about you. They got some really ugly, fucked up intentions about you. Now, I got to give it to that girl. At least she wasn't faking the goddamn funk with me. She was real. I got more respect for her real rotten ass than this fake motherfucker over here trying to hide behind. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. They jealous about what you got. And you know what? They can't sleep. They busy up thinking about it. Can't sleep. Well, let's see what's the prediction about this here situation. What is the prediction over this culmination of this situation, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, somebody going to be feeling left out in the cold. Somebody going to be feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone. I have a deck. It's called the Psychic Tarot for the Heart from John Holland. And on the bottom of the Five of Pentacles, it has a lady. She's in the nighttime, and there's like a house way over there. And she's walking with the light, and she's all by herself in the night. Somebody's going to find themselves like that. And the bottom of the deck, or the bottom of the card in that deck says feeling alone. That's literally what it says, feeling alone. Somebody's going to be feeling very alone. Because, see, God don't like ugly. And what do I tell y'all all the time? What do I tell you? Be careful of everything you do. Be very full of care about the things you do, because every action you take is planting a seed. That seed will eventually grow, and you gonna eat the fruit of it. It's called karma in a lot of y'all words. That's all karma is. It's you get to get a little bit of what you done cooked up. So if you put poison in a dish for somebody else, bitch, you better watch out, because it's going to be well marinated by the time it come back around to you. You heard? I'm just saying. And anyways, that girl got, like, she moved out. Ooh, state board came around one day, and I was like, oh, have fun next door with my neighbor. She's not the nicest person. Well, who is it? I told her the name. She was like, oh, God. That lady has had a shop all over town. You know, she's had at least 10 shops in town. Everywhere she goes, she starts problems with folks. And then she moved and she starts somewhere else again. And here I thought I was going to have to blow a bitch's house up in the end of the night. All she was all bark, no bite. I'm just saying. Instead, we just rolled up pulling Good Morning from Chameleon Air, bumping in Blanca every morning for a long time. It's like, good morning, hater. You's a stupid hoe. You's a stupid hoe. Yeah, we were bumping that one too. I'm just saying, Nicki Minaj, it was on point at the time. And it was like a lot. It was a happier way of honoring how I felt. I mean, come knocking on my door, threatening me, talking about you gonna take me out when you catch me sleeping and shit. Hold on, bitch. Why don't you take me out right now then? I'm just saying. See, y'all forget that before all this spirit was in this, I'm from the motherfucking hood. As a matter of fact, we were watching a movie last night. What was that movie called? I don't remember. It was on Netflix. And it was about, I was watching Ip Man 4 on Netflix. Oh my God, that movie was so fucking triggering. That movie was so fucking triggering because that movie was about Chinese people in America. And this little girl was the only Chinese girl. And she was on the cheerleading team. And they liked her little move. And so the little white girls got all upset in a tizzy. And do you know this little heifer went and got all the little boys to hold her up so that she could try to slap on her? And when the girl actually like freed herself, then the little boys started beating on her. So here she is getting beat up by a bunch of football players and one little girl. And they cut her hair. I was like, you fucking hating bitches. I was so triggered. My girlfriend till last night did not realize that I have dealt with literal racism, racial hate. I said, that reminds me of getting off the bus and the boys pushing me down and dragging me across the grass. That reminds me of that girl that beat me up. She was a senior and I was a freshman. And her funky, ugly ass boyfriend that I wasn't even looking at. And she came up to me and she just started punching on me. I don't even like him. He's fucking ugly. I don't see why you like him. I'm a kid. Anyways, triggers. So here you are. With all this experience behind you, you've got your own drama. You've dealt with motherfuckers like this before. Now, this fool comes in thinking they could keep you in the dark. But, honey, you don't know what I know, and you don't know how far back this goes, and you don't know about the gangster in me. You don't understand about my intuition. I can see. So I may not have seen you sitting there casting a spell on my walls. But spirit showed it to me. All. And I know who you cast it with. And I saw you sit there and have that cigarette in back of my door. And I know you put those fake reviews up on my business. I know. Spirit showed. It always do. And guess what's going to happen? Left for you. You get to eat the poison food that you done thought you was going to serve to me. Because, see, I was protected. I'm always blessed, safe, and protected in this. And you going to feel left alone. What does feeling left alone look like? Feeling alone. Ooh, the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. Oh, shit. You're going to have to answer to the higher power. You finna have to answer to the authorities. Somebody gonna get their ass locked up, hemmed up. God stepping in and putting the foot down, putting the smack down. Back that ass up. You's a fine motherfucker, girl. Back that ass up. Yes, I am a fine motherfucker. You better back your ass up. Yes, I think I'm special. This is reminding me now. Why all my triggering stories is coming out in today's show? Y'all don't even know what I done get through. Like the one girl at my friend's business location. She got a little bar. I'll go in there. This little heifer, 7 different occasions, people. 7 different occasions. I listened to this woman racially in every other manner talk shit about me as though I couldn't hear the words coming out of her mouth from across the bar. And I never even addressed her. All she wanted was to twist my beautiful face into an ugly mess. Because she thought I was afraid. Because I would not address her. And finally, I give her the opportunity. You want to get froggy? Let's jump. Let's go outside. Of course, I've never seen her again. I'm just saying, like, eventually, so in this case, the 5 of Pentacles, they feel no loans because finally, you was like, oh, bitch. See, I done heard you call me an Asian whore how many times? I'm sick and tired of you talking about my mama. Because, see, I'm Asian because my mama's Asian. You done talked about my car, my clothes, my job, my career, my clients, my nails, my face, my system, my rims, my everything. And I heard it all. What's more, you done talked about people that are loyal to me and came and told me everything you said too. And they said, why didn't I punch you right up in your nose? So check this out, partner. Every time I let you get away with talking all that shit to me, that was love. The bitch said, you ain't never showed me no love. I said, if these niggas in here know not to fuck with me, what makes you think you could fuck with me? How many times do you think I'm going to let you talk shit about me before I say something? See, I'm all out of love today, bitch. Let's go outside. You can meet me out front. See, it's okay to defend yourself. It is okay to defend yourself. The movie I brought up that I watched last night, It Man, this is what he was trying to tell the little girl's dad. The little girl's dad was a martial arts teacher, and he was pissed off at his daughter because she tried to defend herself when these motherfuckers were jumping her. And It Man looked at her dad and was like, look, if you're being attacked, it's okay to defend yourself. Even Earth defends itself. Hello, people. Gaia, the great Gaia will even defend itself. So here, somebody thinks they could leave you out in the cold. No, honey, they finna feel the fire today. And I hear that song. Wanda, you know this song. And my grandson, Quentin, he knows the song. It's like, what's it? Lightning, bring the thunder. Something like that. You know what song I'm talking about? Quentin knows it. I'm about to get Quentin in here to sing that fucking song to you. Anyway, somebody finna feel the wrath of God. You can hear me. Somebody finna feel the wrath of God up in this. Why? Because you left it alone. I love this. I love this for you. See, I've seen it in action in my life experience. My ex-husband, he cheated on me with a lowrider whore. You know why he got that lowrider? Because I made wise financial decisions. And I had a great income. And I knew how to make moves. And so I made boss moves. So I had mine and he had his. And he cheated on me with a lowrider whore. And do you know? I didn't do anything. I let him leave with his lowrider, his 2 work trucks, his motorcycle, everything. I took a loss. I took the L. Okay. Later, baby. All I asked him for was a signature on the taxes the following year because he didn't pay taxes on his truck driving career that I funded. And when I asked him to sign it, he's like, what are you getting out of it? What are you getting out of it? I know you're getting something out of it. I said, look, motherfucker, if I wanted anything from you, I could have took the whole damn Impala from you. 63 Super Sport. Boom! All perfect, all original, gorgeous car. He said, well, you'd have got it back in a box of ashes. I said, but you wouldn't have it, and I really don't want the damn thing anyway. Now sign the fucking documents, and if I ask you to sign a piece of paper because I was your wife for 10 years, Signed the bitch. But see, I didn't give him any repercussions. So what happened? God stepped in. Do you know that great paying job that he earned from that license that I helped him gain in truck driving schools, and those taxes that I paid for his non-paying of his taxes that year, and that beautiful Impala Super Sport that he had? Yeah. So first what happened was he lost the job. The lowrider whore turned out to be a barfly who argued and bickered with his young sisters and his nieces. He was really miserable. Then I start getting text messages and photos of him standing at bus stops because he lost his driver's license. Oops, there goes your CDL. Oh, you didn't want to call people and ask them if they wanted their cars washed when I bought you a business. Oh, but now you're working at a self-serve car wash for somebody else instead of running your own business, making $9 an hour. You had your own business. I bought it for you. So then what ended up happening? Oh, you got drunk and got your ass kicked out of the country? They took your green card from you? What? Yeah, I saw karma come around in a major way. Started giving reports. Yeah, he was driving drunk, ruined the undercarriage of the Impala. He finally did get to sell the Impala. There's not a lot of places to have fun way down there deep in Mexico where he's at. Just a lot of drunkenness. I'm not happy about that for him. I didn't want that for him. But see, God stepped in because I didn't take revenge. Okay, cool. Let me. Nothing burns like the coal, baby. Nothing burns like the coal, baby. All I'm finna do is leave your ass alone. See, God gonna handle you. You think you could put your hands on me? You think you could steal from me? You think you could disrespect me? You just think you could treat the Empress any type of way? You think you finna make me lose something? You gonna put some poison in who dish? You dish? Because baby, whatever you dishing out to me, you got to eat it too. See, that's why I just leave you alone. Because see, that's a blessing. Every time I just leave you alone, that's pouring love of the situation. Because honey, the gangster in me just want to rip you from limb to limb. But it's not worth me embracing my devil, which is where we started out. My devil gets no love because we've gone through a major transformation. What do you know? And here we come full circle on the message for today. Karma really doesn't play. Racism is not very nice. And all that shit is going to have Luster's God step all up in it, and it's going to bite you in your ass. Whatever you think you doing to somebody else, you out there doing ugly shit. I've had people contact me on my phone or on my email talking about, do you cast this type of spell? Do you cast? Honey, no. I help you empower yourself. We're not finna inflict nothing on nobody else. Let God deal with them. And if you don't know that yet, then we are not aligned. You need to go deal with yourself. Love you though. You'll figure it out. Maybe you should just watch my show for a while. Then you might feel better. I'm just saying. Like what we do here, real deal, Holyfield, self-empowerment, get in tune with the universe, because all that low vibrational bullshit is all the way out the door. Luster's God said that shit got to go. It don't play here no more. I know back in the day, you blow up motherfuckers' cars, you get a lot of respect shit. You might make it to the top of the CEO of the biggest corporation in America. But guess what? The energy has shifted, bitches. It don't work that way no more. Why do you think all these companies are closing down? CEOs stepping out. A bunch of shit is changing in our world. And all that low vibrational bullshit don't roll no more. It's time for the love and peace and happiness, and you will know that you are blessed. And when you need to know that karma has served somebody up their asshole, it'll come back to you. You won't be looking for it, and it ain't even going to be like, you're not going to be like celebrating it. I mean, you literally not going to be celebrating it, but it's going to be like, damn, that fucking sucks for them. And some of you I hear are going to be saying, I'm glad I got out of that missile's way. And whatever that means in that person's life today. Oh, Luster's God, the messages today. Why you got me putting my whole soul on display? Why you got me putting my crazy ways out on the show and letting everybody just know how crazy we can roll? Why? Why you got to do that to me? Channeling these truths through me. Because we ain't got shit to hide. I was driving past the front of my studio years ago, and Mr. Scott said, "Are you ready for everywhere you go? Everybody you meet, everybody you see, gonna know your name and everything about you." I said, "We ain't got shit to hide. We don't have shit to hide. That's cool. I'm straight." What you want to talk about me? Tell me something I don't know about myself. I dare you. If you can tell me something I don't know about myself, shoot, we might have a good conversation. I'm just saying. Okay. I got today, the pick a card is our Sacred Circle Tarot. For your mini reading donations, $5 or more in reciprocation, I'm going to give you these mini readings right now. If you are rolling with pick a card number 1, you're rolling with Jolene today. Thank you for your $5 donation, Jolene. Man, fire today, people. Pure fire. I'm just saying pure fire. Can you feel me? Pure fire. Let me see what else I got coming through. Wanda. If you're rolling with pick a card number 2, you're rolling with Wanda. Thank you for your $5 donation, Wanda. Just checking. Be patient with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also have $5.99 for Georgina Wyatt. Thank you, Georgina. If you choose pick a card number 3, you're rolling with Georgina today. Thank you for your donation of $5.99. We're so thankful and grateful. Yay! All right. So let's get into your personal mini readings. What's going on with this pick a card? And like I said, if you chose pick a card number 1, you're rolling with Jolene. If you chose pick a card number 2, you're rolling with Wanda. And if you chose pick a card number 3, it's Georgina for you. All right. So let's go. What is the perfect message for Jolene today? Let's go. What you want to say for Jolene today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming out with the 6 of Cups. Its keyword is nostalgia. The bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. Look at that. And it says development. So in order to develop more, Jolene, it's imperative that you do the work on your soul about the memories that come up for you, whether they're good or bad or just memories. Whatever memories, excuse me, they choke you up. Every time I get choked up on the show, it's like they choke you up. Why? Because it happens for a reason. Everything happens perfect, right? Someone's choking you up. Something that you think about from the past causes you to get choked up. Give me a little bit more about why the 6 of Cups is here. Off the top, we have the Warrior, which is a strength card. Look at her. Always ready to fucking defend herself. I'm a bad bitch. Don't fuck with me. I will cut you with this sword just like I cut this animal right here. I will cut you. Don't come around here acting no fool. Don't come around here acting like a wild animal because I will cut you. You've learned to defend yourself. You've become very strong. Let's clarify further the 6 of Cups for you. The Tower. Yeah, the Tower. Look, you have become very strong because you will cut somebody and you have no problem burning this bitch down. I will cut everyone and every one of y'all out. The roof. The roof is on fire. But see, God is trying to teach you something through these memories that keep coming up. The ones that cause you to get choked up. No, I'm not crying. I just had a little something in my eye. It's coming up because, honey, there's something about why you're so strong that's connected to your path and your past. As we tried to say 2 words at once. Doesn't work very well. Try it. Path and past. Yeah, no. Past. Anyway. And it's time to look at them in order to develop yourself further. So what is the situation related to your past? Was it a very stern mother? A very stern mother? Realizations about the very stern mother and how I hear she knocked a lot of your dreams right out the waters. And so there were certain things that you did not pursue or do because of the way she burnt up your dreams. She was like, oh, you want to do what? You can't make a living at that. You just cannot. So it's time to look at some of these feelings that are coming up from your past, because Source is trying to teach you something right now about yourself. And it's connected to this warrior mentality type one, somebody very stern, very strict, possibly your mother, probably your mother. This is what I have for you today, Jolene. I hope that is of assistance along your way. Let's just, God, what is a perfect message now for Wanda? Wanda. Thank you. Let's just, God. Wanda, message today. What do you need to say to Wanda today? You're welcome, Jolene. All right, for Wanda, you have the Seven of Cups coming out. It says delusion. The Seven of Cups is my card of unconditional love. But in this card, it definitely says delusion. Those cups are imaginary. Those cups are imaginary. And I'm hearing, how are you using your imagination? Because they're imaginary for now. But there is growth, green life swirling around those imaginary thoughts. So let's clarify further this Seven of Cups. For you, Wanda, you have the Two of Cups. And it says harmony. And further clarifying, the Star. The zodiac sign Aquarius comes up with the Star. The bottom of the deck for you, Wanda, is the Four of Discs and materialism. And so when I look at the Four of Discs, I hear pulling back. When I look at the Two of Cups, I hear love. When I look at the Star, I definitely hear Aquarius. So where have you been? Where have you been emotionally about creating a connection with another? And can you feel the love tonight? I feel like this is you pulling back your energy and conserving it for yourself. I feel like you've really learned to create from within that which harmonizes with you, which is on your path, rather than trying to assert it to, I'm hearing, rather than trying to assert it to a specific individual or outcome that you think it is, you're kind of like following you can be my shining star. You're following your shining stars. You're following their guidance. You are blessed, safe, and protected in this, and it's saying where you have unconditional love. For this one, it's safe for you to love is message coming through. You have unconditional love. And I really feel like this is more for you. I really feel like this is more for you. Unconditional love rolling through. It's blessed for you. There's a lot of healing in this, okay? Well, I hope that message helps you and makes sense to you. I hope you know more what I'm talking about than I do. But I know whenever that happens, whenever I start saying things and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? In the back of my head, this was going on. My ego is like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, I don't know. Just shut the fuck up, right? This is an internal conversation while I was just talking. I know I'm on point with something because that's when y'all always be commenting and telling me, girl, I know exactly. This is what you was talking about. Let me tell you, this is what was going on. I'm like, oh, okay. So I've learned to recognize that. Now, that is also important for you, Wanda. Me explaining what that feels like when I know I'm channeling something that don't make sense to the logical mind. Okay. So if you chose, pick a card, number 3, you rolling today. Rolling with Georgina. So, and what is with is that Bonanza? Is that the theme song from Bonanza? Who knows? That old cowboy show my daddy used to watch. Whatever show was it? Rolling. Keep them doggies. Is it doggies, ponies, horses? What is it? Anyways, what is a perfect message for Georgina today? Love, so Scott, thank you. What do you need to say to Georgina today? Georgina, darling, you have 2 cards coming out. We have the Death card coming out with the Queen of Discs. So we have that Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Scorpio energy with the Death card. Interesting, we had those 2 come out together. Nobody else had those come out together. The bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Soulmate connections. Do you have a soulmate connection to a Scorpio or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What is it? Okay, here we go. She's using the sickle. Was it yesterday that we channeled about the sickle? She's using the sickle. So there's something in that message that we channeled either yesterday or the day before about the sickle. There's a huge transformation. And I'm feeling what I'm hearing, what this death card is giving to me for you is that there's something that wants to get cut out for you. You need to cut something out. And it is in relationship to I'm hearing being fixed, being planted. So, what I'm hearing is are you really okay? So this is either this is like you are stuck in a location, whether that is literal, physical, like I'm in this house, I'm never fucking leaving this house. I love my house. How dare you ask me to move? I don't want to move from my house. I don't want to move from my city. I don't want to move from my town. I don't want to move from this career. I don't want to move from this is a stubbornness of this is where I'm at. This is where I'm going to be. I don't want to change it. And God says, no, baby, it's time to change. It's time to cut loose. Cut loose. Foot loose. I don't know the rest of the song. That's what came through. Give me a clarifier for why these cards are here. The King of Swords. Yes, you're going to hear, is this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy around you? But you are going to hear somebody going to say something to you. And there is a need for you to put your sword down and cut some loose. I don't feel like it's a person, though. I want to say that. So I feel like this romantic opportunity that you're going into, yeah, run with that. I feel like, as a matter of fact, he is the one who's saying, look, this is what I want to do. These are the plans that I have. You coming? And you're going to be like, no, I don't want to go. And God said, girl, go. Go. You got to go. Are you going to take this new life or not? Girl, where you going? Where you going? The bottom of the deck, again, is the Six of Cups. This is a strong soul connection. This is a strong soul connection. And I just feel like you have some resistance to this moving, to this going. And maybe it's just the whole giving up. You so used to standing on your own. And now you're falling for somebody and you got to stop doing everything. Can I take the trash out? Can I clean the yard for you? Can I hold your door for you? Oh, my girlfriend be getting on my nerve. Because I'm trying to learn how to hold your door open. Would you just wait and let me? Your legs is so long. You walk so fast. I'm like, oh my God. I've been trying to chill out and slow down and let her get around to doing what the fuck she wants to do for me and letting her do for me. Because I'm so used to doing everything my damn self. Man, I told God at one point, and I used to tell my friends, I said, at this point in my life, the way my career is going, the way my life is set up, I might need a good wife better than a good husband. Because I used to think I was straight. And now I know I'm definitely a lesbian. And I got a good wife. Like, she take care of everything. Yo, I don't have to do nothing but make these videos, do readings, create from my arts, and enjoy my life because I got a great wife now, right? So likewise, he wants to do for you. And so this is what came through for me yesterday and why this needs to come through for you. And why are we telling all our business? Because God said, and you said you would do it. Okay, cool. So just last night, I was telling my lady, I said, you know what? I just want to say that I remember, because when I was a kid, my mom was from South Korea, so she did all. My chore was to wash dishes, and half the time I didn't have to, because my mama would do it for me too. My mother washed my laundry. My mother worked in a dry cleaner, so all my clothes were starched, pressed, hanged, perfect. My mother would come in my room and clean my room. I never knew what it was like to have to wash towels, clean a tub, clean a toilet. I mean, I've seen it done many a times. Me do it? Make a habit of it? Hell no. Why would I ever do that? My mother does everything. All I got to do is study, get a good education. Just bring me a diploma. Bring me the good grades. I just want you to study hard. Make us smart. This is my mommy. Okay? So that's what I did. Straight A's, honor rolls. Never really been athletic. All into my arts, though. So Fast forward, move into my adult life. Oh shit, I don't live with mommy. Mommy's not cleaning everything. Oh God. Oh. I remember one time, and one of the first times I moved out, like, this is so fucking gross. I'm so embarrassed to tell you. No, I'm not. Anyways, I had a sink full of dishes, and that shit sat there so long, but by the time I came to wash it, I learned not to fucking leave no dishes with no food sitting in it. Never again, a name game. It had shit growing. It was so fucking disgusting. I threw it away. I didn't wash it. I threw it away. I was disgusted. I used something to pry the little hole. See, and that made it worse because there was water in it. And I had to pry it open, let it drain, and picked up all those dishes out of there and threw it away with the plastic bag. I didn't even put my hands on it. That's gross. I can't sit. I don't even like cutting raw meat. Anyway, so the point is, fast forward more, further into my adult life, learned how to clean house. Being married to my ex-husband's kind of OCD, so I like take cues from him. Didn't want to piss him off, so I started developing the cleaning part of me. So I would clean. Still, I never liked to make my bed. I would never make my bed. A made bed will be so uncomfortable to me because now I got to unmake it to wrap myself back in my blankets. What's the fucking point? That's where my head was. But I want to tell you, within, I don't remember how many years ago, but all of a sudden, I wanted to see my bed pretty. And what I tell you on some of these readings, which is clean your room, clean your closet. I started to learn, like, the way my home is kept has a lot to do with my own psychology, mental and physical well-being, etc. So I began to make even more efforts to clean. So I started making my bed every day, organizing my closet, putting shit away every day. I got good at it, and then I started doing it for my daughter and my grandsons and all the ones that needed the help around the house, washing their laundry, doing shit like my mama used to for the whole family. I was like, okay, I got this. I'm ready for some help now. I shouldn't have to do this shit. I figured it out. Now that I got it, I shouldn't have to do it no more. And like I told her, I was like, and now you're here, and I don't have to do none of it because I really did get it, and I appreciate it. I have a greater value and respect on that type of help, assistance, being provided service. You know what I'm saying? I don't just look at it as it magically cleans itself anymore. It doesn't magically clean itself, honey. So, you know, this sink is clean. I got 2 dishes in my hand. Let me wash these up right quick. This ain't shit. I'm happy to just wash 2. Put my shoes away. Yes, I will do that right now. As soon as I take them off. Because that woman will spend all day cleaning up all the stuff that I don't need to touch. So what is the message in that for you? Pick a card, number 3, Georgina. You too. It was meant for you. All right. What a long, long message today. And we're so thankful and grateful today for everything that came through. Loves with God. All these messages. We're also thankful to you for your openness about your own experience, your own psychology, mentality. And the totality of who you are as an offering. And now that we've come to the end of the show, you know that I'll be back, though. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time, love you. Laters. Georgina, yes, please and thank you. Yes, please and thank you. I'm so thankful and grateful. Yes, please and thank you. Some more. Yes, please and thank you. Yes, please. Oh, thank you. I'm so thankful and grateful that you're here. Yeah.